This is a terrible idea. So people should recognize this fight. Dude, it's crashed for me so much, Froop. Like, when I want to close it down, I don't get it either. I'm running on an old one, by the way, because the new one just straight up doesn't work because PC problem. But yeah, I don't get why it crashes, because it didn't used to either, so I have no clue. Oh man, well, so you know Len, that fight that I couldn't clear earlier? How about a harder version of Len? I'm not joking. Say hello to this fight. I'm not even joking, that's the worst part. Oh yes, and it used to be harder. This is the nerfed version. Because the original was so insane. The original was so insane. Like, even good players, good avoidance players, really struggled with this. I want to see if I can get to the orange one attack, the equivalent of it. Because it's so much fun, but it's so difficult. Yeah, this is just a tad harder. Just a tad harder than the original end fight. You know? It's just a couple more things going on. Oh, dude, green in this fight is so cool. I'm actually a little sad. I think it's over-nerfed. Because it had to be nerfed because it was way too hard originally. But like, I'm actually a bit sad because I feel like it should have been harder still than it currently is. And it's so cool. Nah, I messed that up. Yep. Nah, I won't bother recording. I'm not going to be getting anywhere today. I'm not going to clear this. There's still like 3 attacks left I've not seen. Like, the green line attack is so cool in this version, I love it. And I kind of want to see if I can ask Dude out to buff it whenever I finally clear this. And nerf something else, but I don't know what. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, the version Max had to play was brutal. Like, that was definitely some overkill. Look at how many bananas there are. Look at how many bananas there are! Look at them and weep! You thought destination was hard? Oh yeah, this is the insane attack that I can't remember how to deal with. Crap. Also, you may have noticed these orange fruit didn't exist in the previous version. Dude, it's so hard! That attack is so difficult. That's the yellow up and down fruit, by the way. You know those single yellow fruit that targeted you? And you basically never died to it? That's the equivalent of that one. It's no longer free. It's the worst! I liked my break there. No, that orange curving section is so much harder than you'd think. Like, it's not even just because curving, it's actually just really hard to read them. It's more so the curving with the yellow fruit as well, though. Like, the yellow fruit, the yellow circles are so difficult. And then you find a gap between the yellow circles, and then apparently, freaking orange fruit decide to go straight for that gap specifically, and that's the only gap available to you, so you die. I want to get to the first chorus at least once. I really want to get to the first chorus at least once here, dude. Rin Len? Yeah, no, I skipped it earlier. So now we're gonna see the hard version of the Rin Len fight. No one's dodged a curving attack. I see where you stand. I understand now. Hey, please stop dying to this. This part isn't easy, but I still feel like I died to it more than I should. There you go, that was much easier. I actually remembered how the attack works. Curving. Curving! Oh, why did you spawn the first one there? I needed that spot. Okay. That's Grey 1, by the way. Grey 1's not RNG anymore, it's just targeted. It's a mess. It's wrong. That's not how it's meant to work. Welcome to the first chorus. It's just a bit denser than Destination. Oh, I love this thing. Oh my god, I live for that! Oh, that was incredible! Friggin' 11 pixel gap right there. Oh, I love it, dude. Yeah, I'm strangely good at that attack. That wasn't even unintentional, that was completely intentional. And I don't know why I went for that. And then I just kind of blanked because I made that dodge and just died or something afterwards. Now, this is the first one. This is the first, basically, this is the second one I reached, Tetra, but the first one was DJ S-Ray and was completely desynced, as far as I was concerned. It felt so off, it was, oh, it was awful. Oh, I hated it. Oh, It was a bad time. So this is actually the second one I reached, but it'll be the first one I've cleared. I don't imagine the others will take me quite so long, though. I have 3 attacks left to find out on what they are in this fight as well, though. I jumped, really. So the part I got up to the green line attack, and I died right at the end of that because for some reason he suddenly decides to target you with the fastest grapefruit known to man. Which is so mean. It's so cruel. I don't even know if I can run right or left for that. So I'll probably die to it again, honestly, so... And then, after, what do we have after that again? Imagine trying to read these fruit and also talk. So what do we have after that? It's the green line... Oh yeah, green line, then it's more bananas. I have no idea what the bananas could possibly do, because Sudao is insane and does whatever the hell he wants. Then it's Orange 2, which God knows how Orange 2 is going to be. Oh my god, I can't even picture that. And then it's the final pattern, which won't even be a pattern here. I don't even know what he can do. I have 3 attacks left to figure out, and I don't know any of them. I have so much time left in this fight. Because even just trying to reach that far is so difficult. Like seriously, just trying to pass the yellow-blue fruit is so hard for me. And like once I finally get past the second yellow-blue fruit, it feels like, oh hey, the intro is cleared. Maybe we get an attempt in now. Like, just getting past this alone takes so much time sometimes. This doesn't feel so bad now, I feel like. Like, getting to the chorus is an attempt. Curving in the corner! Ah! You think curving's bad, Camera? You don't have to deal with that attack. That orange attack is something special. Oof, I hate when I have to do that. I've had to do that many a time, but when the grapefruit spawns down there, you just have to do that small jump and hope. Oh, this chorus is so much fun, though! I'm not even joking, I genuinely love this so much. There's so much crap, but it's so much fun for me to play and read. Because it's pretty much just like the orange 1 attack in Destination, but harder. Oh yeah, now it's curving, by the way. I actually do have to pay attention here, because this is so hard to read. No! Oh. Okay. So I'm still not sure how to best deal with this part. This isn't great. I forgot they were going to do that then. Okay, that's pretty good. I kind of forgot what the blue fruit did there. No. No. No! Jesus, it's so difficult! No, you bitch! Oh, that's the second time! I didn't realize it was that soon. Oh, that's the second time I've gotten there. No! The grapefruit still got me! Yeah, so the first time I got to that attack, I actually survived the green line attack, and then this giant, fast fruit friggin' bullcrap came down from above and I wasn't expecting it. So there's my PV. I tied my best attempt because that's the best attempt I had the first time. Bollocks! I'm changing the title. I'm just gonna play this for a while. Ah, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Friggin'. Oh, is the Delphood extension down again? Ah, the Delphood extension is down. Well, this is I Want to Kill the Kamilia 2 Warps. This is the extra fight. This fight is insane. It's so cool, though. It's genuinely so much fun for me as well. As somebody that has played God knows how many hours of Len in the original Destination, this fight is simultaneously the best and the worst thing. Because it's like, it's similar, it's like an uncanny valley of Destination fights. Because it's similar to Len, and yet it's completely different. Like, everything I ever know about the fight, I thought, oh cool, I'll do well at this boss. I've got some practice with him. And then I started the fight, and everything's changed. And it's really cool. It's a really cool fight. I genuinely like this fight so much. I lived, okay. I genuinely like this fight so much. But, my god. Everything I know about this fight is just wrong, and it sucks. Because that was hard, jeez. Every time I think I know what I'm doing for this, I then get to a new attack, and it's entirely different to what I expect. Like, for example, the yellow fruits here aren't targeted at you. They just do what they do. And that threw me off so badly when I first played this. I straight up didn't expect the targeting fruit to not be targeted, because why would the targeting fruit not be targeted at you? That's how it works. Why are they not targeted? That's not how the fight goes. That's just wrong. What are you doing, Sudao? What is this mess that you have created here? I love it, but I hate it so much. Trying to get back to the left through the gap is hard on yellow. Okay, we're good, we're good. I know we have a gap as well. I nearly ran into that. Curving! Ah, I hate this attack. I hate that orange fruit so much. Oh, god damn it, not again. Okay. I really hate having to do that jump, man. I really do. I really hate doing that jump. Straight into that one. I saw the gap and I went too far over. So yeah, I don't know how long I'll play this for, because this is very much a fight that's like I said earlier, you can play it for a little while and you'll do perfectly fine, and then you get a few attempts in, your focus is just over. Your focus is just shot, and you're trying your best, but man. And especially with a hard fight like this as well. Especially with a hard fight as well, like, learning the speedrun of Destination, the original game, is hard because it's exhausting, and if you die, you lose a bunch of time. Learning this is hard because it's really, really difficult. Like, it doesn't even compare. I hate this attack. It is the worst. Okay. Please don't spawn at the bottom right again, thank you. I'd like you to not spawn it here. Cool. Hey, it was easy for once. Finally. I don't even remember what grade 2 does already. I should really know, considering I've already done it once today. Seriously, the orange attack isn't even orange. The orange attack is blue. Who does this? Why? Oh god, it's so hard to read this. No. Ah! I knew it was a risk being against the wall, but I didn't see a way out there. The blue curving was everywhere. It is! It's actual blasphemy! It's a mess! Like, look at this! What is he doing? Why are the targeted fruit not targeted? The free attack is no longer free. Like, oh yeah, this is a nice yellow circle that kind of targets you, but it's not too difficult. Generally, you just can't die. And then it's like, oh, by the way, there's orange fruit now, and they curve and it's hard. Because screw you, I guess. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Man, I'm upset that I died to the bananas, the second bananas. If I get to the second bananas, I really feel like I should get to the green line, but I understand why I don't sometimes. Man, how am I 2 for 2 on the green line attack? That's insane. I should not be 2 for 2 on the green line attack. That thing is so difficult. It also may have been that I got lucky on my first attempt, though, because that seemed way harder than the first time I played it. Drop, drop. Nah, I live! I have no idea how I survived that one, but okay. I'll take it. So yeah, these yellow circles are also targeted at you. Nah, no, I can't tell how to deal with it. Those yellow circles are also targeted at you, so you kind of don't want to stand still, but it's a lot harder, obviously, because there's so much more to it. And then you stand in the corner, and then you just hope that an orange fruit doesn't curve into your general vicinity, and then you die, because of course it does. Because it always curves into your general vicinity. Orange fruit hate you, and they want you dead. Did you see life? Not anymore, you don't! I love this fight, but it's so hard. Yeah, I probably won't play this too much longer. Hey Kanro, can you go live again? I want to raid you. I want people to see Jingle Jam, and you seem cool to watch, so that would be great. Thanks. That would be wonderful. What is living? I don't know, honestly. I mean, I play fan games, so I certainly can't talk. Death is like a dime a dozen here. Death has no meaning. Unless you're speedrunning, in which case it's greatly upsetting. In which case, every death is very important. Tetra, if you really want to see other games that I speedrun, because I didn't really answer the question very well. Classic's like the main game that I've done runs of. Okay, I guess I live then. Classic's definitely the main game, but I've done quite a few others as well. Like Kamilia and Flip the Mashikaku were two that come to mind that I really enjoyed, but I do them even less frequently. But I have a YouTube, and pretty much all my runs are on there. So if you want to see what things I speedran, then you can look at that. I thought I was dead, and now I am, because I misread it. Cool. It is Tetra, yeah. So if you want to see all the things that I speedran, you can go there. Classic is definitely the main one. Flip the Mashikaku is the next one that comes to mind. I really like that game. Flip the Mashikaku is another really basic looking game graphically, but it's pretty fun to play. It's more gimmicky though in that sense compared to Destination. And that was why I liked that one. And the end's just really cool as far as I'm concerned. It's satisfying. Bananas? Okay, I actually couldn't tell where those were going. Call Me, it was just a short run that I really liked, and I'm pretty sure Call Me is partly just because it was one of those games that was really hard for me. I just thought it looked really cool. As far as it's concerned as a speedrun, I don't think it's a good speedrun. I guess I die then. Here's to hoping Orange doesn't screw me. I hate the orange fruit, man. I hate it so much. It's just the worst. Yeah, screw it, I'll play this fight for a few hours. If people don't like watching avoidance grinds, I apologize, but like, it really is fun to play, and I feel good about this fight right now, considering I just got to my PB again. To my best attempt. I want to see if I can get at least one attack further. I want to see what the last round of bananas are, man. I really want to see what the last round of bananas are. I want to see what the last round of everything is, honestly, but I'm only going to get to the bananas, and then I'll probably die horribly. Because who knows what abomination he's created this time. Because in the original, the bananas are just from 4 directions. Here, who knows? First bananas are going at an angle instead of a straight line, second one's waving up and down like nonsense, and then it has a part 2. The bananas have a part 2! Why do they have a part 2? Bananas aren't meant to have a part 2, it's just bananas. What are you doing? You madman. Hello. Exponential bananas. Don't put that on me. Don't make me have to think about that, because I could believe that. Oh, I didn't even see that one, man. Came from an avoidance grind. Well, cool. More grinding it is. What was the avoidance that you were grinding then? think the Magic Tower stage had an avoidance. I thought it was all boss fights. I mean, in a sense, I guess you could say that it's avoidance, but I thought, yeah, last boss in Jingle. Okay, I thought that was like a like actual shooty boss. But I also don't remember it very well. I imagine this is a tad harder looking, as far as avoidances go, than the one you were playing. Oh, it's only shooty at the end. Gotcha. Okay, so it is like the final boss of Magic Tower. Huh. Interesting. I didn't realize that. Bananas. Yay. I didn't die as bananas. Let's go. I missed the jump button, but somehow I didn't die for it. Ah, piss off. Come on, it wouldn't let me down. I swear you can just get screwed sometimes on this, but I'll freely admit that I'm just also not that great at reading things. Like, the way I'm going to beat this is through sheer brute force, because that's my method of doing things in fan games. Sometimes I get better. Did I finish the run? I did not, no. My second run got close, and then I died on white phase, but I was making questionable reads the whole way through the fight and I died, so... whatever. They were good, decent runs overall, I'd say. Yeah. I just fell in the yellow! Oh, I could have dropped down on that one. Yeah, no, the third run's generally kind of a mess for me. Destination's a really hard, a really exhausting game as a speedrun. So I really can't do more than like 2 runs normally, if that. Even 2 runs can be too much for me sometimes. Most runs don't finish in Destination. It's not too big a surprise. Most runs don't get cleared. Yeah, I was late because of the bananas there. I mean, if you're not going to PB in Destination, like, why beat the final boss? It's also a 6-minute long boss. Like, the final boss of Destination isn't like most speedruns, where it's just like, oh, I died, but I'll just clear this fast or whatever. Finish off the run from here. I was like, no, you still want to focus intensely for 6 minutes. Like, it's a little different trying to clear out a run of that game compared to most. It's a tad more exhausting. I didn't mean to drop down that far. I hate when I miss the things. Yeah, no, it's really hard. It's 6 minutes long. Even nowadays, few bosses are that long. Like, the big part of the difficulty for that boss is its length. Imagine making a 4-block jump. This right here, this is how my learn attempts seem to go in this game. I don't know why. First couple of minutes, really, really well. Stupidly well, some might say. Next couple of minutes, complete failures. I don't understand. I cannot get past the first couple. Partly, yeah. I feel like it's a little different for Solus, though. This actually got some more variation. Like, Solus is also hard because it's got a lot of attacks, as well as the fact that it's long. Like, there's a lot of things to keep track of and keep in mind when you're dodging things, and trying to remember what's coming next, even if it does give you a bit of warning. Destination, you actually kind of need to be aware a bit of how the transition works. Between, like, everything, in a sense. Mostly, is it yellow 2 or blue 2? Are those attacks active? Because if they are, blue 2 will just end you sometimes. It's unlikely, but boy does it when it wants to. And then you are sad. I knew that was bad. I don't know why I'm recording. I'm not going to clear this soon. I'm going to get screwed by the next attack, and then I'll learn something else, and that'll be fine. Hello. I can assure you not all my reads are reads. Half of them are just like half reading it and hoping the strat works. Because I have no idea. Oh, hello. Okay. Like, mostly on the yellow-blue fruit. The yellow-blue fruit are so hard to read. Because the blue fruit get disguised so well. I don't know if I can go right for that. I'm not going to. Because I don't trust it. I hate how many fruit there are! Piss off! Hey Max, thanks. I didn't have the focus for Destination, so I decided to play this again to show off something hard. And then I got to my PB again, which is the first grapefruit that spawns after the green line attack. I even knew it was coming this time, I still died to it. I'm upset. And then because I was only planning on doing 2 attempts, and then I tried my PB, I was like, well, I gotta carry on now, don't I? How was whatever you were playing going? I think it's Crimson Needle 2 still. Obviously, I didn't get to see any of your stream because I was busy dying to whatever I was dying to. Destination in one form or another. Oh, guess I'll die there. 92. Nice. Good luck with diamonds. Oh, I don't know why I thought I was going to live. So yeah, welcome from Max's stream. I'm grinding this boss for a little bit. I have no idea how long this will last for, but I like this boss. This stream in general has lasted way longer than I expected because of all the raids. I thought I was going to do like 2, maybe 2.5 destination runs. And then people kept saying, hey Nal, I'm coming to your stream, keep bringing people. Do you have something for them to watch? I'm like, fine. I'll give them something to watch, God. More like you won't get the chance to raid again because we stream at such different times normally. Don't you... I will admit, I do always question things a little bit when it comes from something that's so very different for streaming. And especially with most of the fan games I play. It's like, what do people think about this coming in? I know most of them aren't going to stick around because it's so different. I don't blame them for it, like, I've got the people that I watch at this point as well. Like, I can't claim to be any different than that. Like, there's definitely a few streamers that I'd like to follow, but I just have too many people to watch already. And I can't watch that many people at once. Only slept 4 hours. Why? Oh, God. I mean, my sleep's a mess at the moment as well. I feel like I'm still getting a reasonable amount of time overall. It's just separated into, like, 2-hour chunks. Yeah, hopefully my sleep's fixed at this point. I'll be able to get back to playing this game properly, but boy, can I not say. It's kind of a mess. I think this is fine, and it's no longer fine. No! Ah, it's so hard! Every time I think I understand that attack, I no longer do. I'm getting better at this again, though, so that's good. Oh, God. I fell straight onto that one. Yeah, so this is probably the second hardest thing of the game. And it's definitely, like, one of the hardest things, for sure. Like, this thing is exceptionally difficult. That's why Pyun probably only took, like, 3 hours to beat it, because, of course, make me feel bad about myself. Pyun took, like, 2 days to beat this at that. The same for the last boss. And I'm upset. It's almost like he's... I thought that was lower. It's almost like he's good at avoidance or something. I'm really trying so hard to, like, pay attention to everything and just make sure I can actually read all this. You know, do the whole not dying thing. Like, I really do want to get past the intro stuff, but it's so easy to die to the yellow-blue lines, it's annoying. Like, I really don't want to die to this, of all things. But man, is it easy to. Especially, this attack's just upsetting to die to, I gotta admit. I definitely understand why I died to this attack of all things, because it's hard, and I don't understand it. And then curving is in the middle of all this crap, and how are you meant to read curving with the straight line nonsense, dude? Just like, if I get past the orange attack and I reach the chorus, it's a good attempt. It actually feels like a real attempt at that point if I manage to reach the chorus. And then I reach the third blue line attack, and the blue-yellow attack, and then I'm just there like, really trying hard to make sure I can actually get past the curving. Whereas we saw in the last attempt, sometimes it's just really difficult to read. There were like 3 curving through to the bottom, and then a yellow. I got unlucky on the bananas for sure. Like, a banana spawned right where I was, but even still. Hello. Hello. Like, I really want more attempts past the start of this fight, basically. Why did I don't know why I jumped there, that was on me. Like, I would really like more attempts past what feels like the start of this fight. But unsurprisingly, it's a little difficult to be consistent at difficult boss fights. Strangely enough, I'm sure that'll come as a shock to most people, that hard things are hard. I thought that banana was going right, and it was not. I need a drink quickly. I need food, honestly, as well. Oh, I needed that drink, apparently. Wow. I would like to give some destinations, like an actual destination of this game. I would like to give that game some more shots, though, like, properly before the end of the year, but... Like, I'd really like to see if I can try to get another sub-1 run. But I also understand all too well how difficult sub-1 is compared to literally anything that isn't sub-1, so... Who knows? Because it really does... Come on! It really just requires so much focus to get a good sub-1 run going. And the worst part is it doesn't even feel like warming up or practicing actually helps with that game either. You just have to go for it and hope it works out. God, imagine if I got a sub 50, that would be never gonna happen. It's nice to have dreams, right? It's nice to have dreams. I'm sure everyone knows the feeling as like going into something and thinking, man, but what if I do that thing that sounds really cool? Because there is a chance. You know there's a chance, it's just you also know it's way lower than you feel like it is. Like, imagine if I just first tried all the attacks at the end of this fight. Man, that would be cool. I'd feel great if I did that, like I'm a good player. And then you start playing and you realize, wow, I'm not even close to managing such a goal. Imagine if I just got a sub 50 run in Destination now. Man, yeah, I could see that happening. I just have to play well. All my golds are really good. My summer best is a 45. If I just play really well, then it will go great. And then you die to something like that banana, which is something you should never die to, because the banana attack is easy in this. And yet I keep messing it up at the moment. It's like, it's a weird kind of delusion that you have yourself in. Because no matter how much you mess it up, you still have that thought in the back of your head thinking, yeah, I messed up now, but maybe next time. There's still a chance, right? I'll just skip the next 6 minutes of PB potential and go straight to a sub 50 run. That's plausible. And this part is I don't even consider that reasonable. Like, I thought the sub 1 reasonable. I'm very upset with how long sub 1 took me for sure, because I had that within 4 months and it took me another 8 to actually close the bloody thing out. Which is, God knows how upsetting, because then I didn't even get it first, because cool. But like, sub 50 doesn't even seem like a remote possibility in my mind, because there's such a huge gap between... I mean, there's a big gap between sub 1 and like 115 or something. You can only imagine the gap between sub 1 and sub 50. You can only imagine the gap between that. I don't actually know how big the gap is. My best times are 57. I have a 54 once in a year of playing it. I don't see a good way of surviving this. Okay, we're good. Like, I've never even gotten close to that sort of a time in a single run. Because there is so much you have to do well to get a sub 50. And I know Blue had a goal of getting sub 50 in Destination, and I know he's never going to get it if nobody beats his time. And I don't know, like, I could beat it eventually, but his times are 52. And like, I don't know if I can spend another year on that game to try to beat that time. But that seems to be the only way to make him beat his times. Just beat him first. Like, I don't know if I can do a 52. The rest of the runs, they were alright. Nothing special. Second run went alright. I got to the final boss. I got died on white phase after many questionable dodges. It was like a 110 or something. Died on white phase, whoops. Did a third run just because, why not? See how it goes. It was kind of a mess, honestly. I just didn't have the focus for it at that point. Unsurprisingly, Destination is exhausting as a speedrun. I just couldn't do a third run at all. Got to Len, didn't have the focus for Len, skipped Len. Got to final boss like 3 minutes slower with skipping Len. Got to the final boss for like 103 instead of 100, like the first 2 runs. Unsurprisingly didn't beat the final. I couldn't play it, dude. I didn't have the focus for it, so. Overall, it's like decent Destination playthroughs. I can't say I'm unhappy with them. I definitely can't say I'm unhappy with how the Destination playthroughs went. There's still a long way to go before actually clearing a run. Like, I definitely see potential for getting sub 1 runs again quickly, but again, it's like saying, like, oh yeah, I could beat the final boss anytime now. You know? Like, I could beat the boss on any attempt. Like, you could. You could also not. You know, that sort of a thing. I didn't know how to survive that one. I'm not doing well at this blue attack, man. And this is what I mean about the first couple of attempts with focus goes well, and then this sort of attempt happens. It's just, it doesn't get anywhere, and it's upsetting. Because you feel so good after the first couple of attempts. Like, man, I did so well. I got so far in that attempt. And you play for another hour, and you don't even get close. And it's always so questionable why. I never understand how that works. And it's so upsetting. Like, if I could just play the good level for longer, it would be great. I don't feel like it should go downhill that quickly after the first attempt, and yet here we are. I just don't understand it. It sucks. Seriously, like my second attempt tied my best attempt on this. I don't even know if I've had a second one that's passed the chorus so far. I mean, admittedly, a lot of them have died to this, and I understand that. This attack's a pain in the ass. This attack is hell, especially with the curving. But I don't think I've had another one that's passed the chorus. Yay, we finally passed friggin' orange. Whoa. Bloody hell, that took too long. Oh, god damn it. I hate having to do that. Every time. Oh no, I did get, I got another one past the chorus pretty soon after, actually. And it died to a combination of an unfortunate RNG and being hard to read. Ah, damn it. I should have gone right and knew it. I saw a gap to the left and I started going for it, and then I saw too many fruit further to the left and I just stood there and died. That's the first time I got to the chorus in a while. Yeah, I did get another attempt soon after that got past that. It died right at the end of the curving fruit after that because it was just hard. There was some curving blue fruit near me, and then the first couple of bananas spawned to the left, right next to me, and I couldn't dodge it in time. I just genuinely didn't have time to avoid it, unfortunately. I'd put myself, it was a bad spot to be in general, but it's so hard for me to read that thing. See, I want to say I'm getting better at this again, but I really can't tell. Yeah, no, don't feel like I'm getting better at this. I'm just getting good dodges. Orange was kind. Oh. I hate this attack so much. Just every part of that section is just awful. It's just awful, man. It's not a bad attack, it's just awful to play, because you just can't read it. Oh, really? What was that? Oh, I knew going to the right was a bad move. I didn't think it would be that bad, though. Let me down, thank you. Ah, dude, yeah. The yellow circles and the orange curving is just so difficult to deal with. The orange curving on its own can screw you over a little bit. Like, it's mostly fine, but occasionally it will just give you so many fruit. So combined with the leftovers from the yellow circles, it's just so hard. It's so difficult to read. Hello. Hi. Please leave me alone. I would like to... Like, I just want to make progress. That is all there is to it on this fight. I just want to get slightly further, you know? And I just can't. It's not even like it's unreasonable either. It's just because it's just that hard. And I'm not skilled enough for that. Which I'm sure is a strange thing to hear from someone like me, but like, it's so difficult. Okay, well that was good circles. Ooh, didn't like that. That was actually pretty reasonable. Thanks, game. Alright, let's not kill ourselves from the blue attack of all things here. Oh, that sucks. Wow. Bottom was not friendly there. Die. Like, once I start the course, I generally do alright with it, but just trying to get into it at the beginning is just... It's, yeah, yet another problem. It's just yet another thing that's really hard to deal with. Dude, really? I really shouldn't have tried jumping through that. I do really like the chorus, but man, is it so difficult. It's such a hard attack for sure. Oh. I don't know why I'm going down for that. Don't know why I felt like going down was a good idea early there. I really thought that was going higher. I don't know why it's so hard for me to judge some of those as well. Like, I see the blue fruit coming and I really can't tell where they're going, apparently. I see them going close to me and I think, oh, it's going somewhere else. And then like that, then I just jump into it. I get it. Like, honestly, I do understand the reason. It's because it's being hidden by the yellow fruit. That's kind of the point. But even still... Even still, it doesn't make it any less upsetting when you mess it up. I would like to go down, please. No? Okay. Okay, guess I'll just... I had nowhere to go. I double jumped and it was over there. There's meant to be a single jump, but apparently I didn't land first, so... I didn't even need to jump there either. That fruit wasn't going near me, I misjudged it. Oh, really? Imagine doing well at a boss fight. And this isn't even the hardest thing of the game. I can only imagine how long the last one's going to take me. Oh my god. It's even worse for this fight though, because I know I'm so close to the end. So close. I'm 3 attacks off. I still have so much to learn, I realise. I realise I have a ton left, but like, it feels close when it's only 3 attacks. When you say it like that. And I don't feel like one of them's going to be that bad though. I feel like the bananas one is going to be fine. Orange 2, I have no goddamn clue what's going to happen. And then the final pattern I'm going to die to for sure, because there's not going to be a pattern anymore. Because there's no pattern in this game, apparently. Except for the one case where there's a bunch of pattern. And it's kind of frustrating pattern as well. Because of bloody course it is. Whee. I just want to fall down. Thank you. So that should be good. See, that's pretty good for the yellow circles. Thank you. That was kind. That was reasonable to get through. Orange. I misread it because of curving. 4. 3 that are nowhere near as bad as this one. One of them I feel like I can beat relatively quickly now that it's no longer desyncing because it's a rhythm game. And one that's supposedly way harder than this, and yeah, no, it's going to be way harder than this. It's going to be hell. It's going to be fun, but it's going to be hell. I am a little disappointed there's not more platforming in this game, I will admit. Like, I do kind of wish there was more platforming in the extra stuff. I am kind of sad about that, even if I understand it. Like, I understand it, especially with the theming, but I do kind of wish there was more, because the platforming was kind of fun. swear this curving's so hard to read sometimes. Yeah. Okay. Like, one is DJS Ray, and the other two I haven't found. I know what the other two are, honestly, but, like, I haven't reached them in-game, so I don't really know how they play out yet. Ooh, that was close. That's me reading the intro badly. And like I said, once I start the chorus, I'm pretty decent at it. But trying to start the chorus is, for some reason, so hard. But I swear, it feels like these things start curving so late sometimes. No, I didn't see that one. Ah. Let's focus on the other three that were near me. Dude, that curving attack is so hard. It really feels like they start curving like right as they get to you. And it's so difficult to deal with. Like, it's reasonable for sure every time, but it's so difficult for me to read. And I just feel like if I could get past that, I don't feel like I should really die to that attack either, which is another problem. But I also feel like if I could just get past that, I'd get so far. Like, I really feel like I'd at least get up to the green line attack if I'd passed that. I don't know what's good here. I'm not be able to believe, though. I had no idea where I could go there. I had no idea what I could do. The instant I couldn't go to the right to get rid of some of the circles, it was kind of over, honestly. And there was a way through at the end still, but I have no idea how I was supposed to read that. Because, like, what do we have after? So we got the chorus, which is hard but doable. The blue curving fruit, which is, again, hard but doable, I feel like. But man, do I struggle with it, considering some of the deaths I had. That was bad of me. Ah. Then we got yellow wavy bananas, which is fine. Yellow straight fast bananas, which is generally fine. The grey pattern fruit, which I have I've got a pretty good handle on that now. Grey burst, which is generally okay, and then the blue fruit, which leads into the green line, which, yeah. It's just like, if I could just play well like I know I can, and just read the obstacles, then everything would be great. If I could just play as well as I know I can, that would be great. But unfortunately, no. It's almost like playing at peak skill is difficult or something. Something like that. I can't judge some of them. It's so upsetting, they're such meaningless deaths. Like, they're such meaningless deaths, things like that. There was already like 3 attacks in as well. You see the fruit, you know where it's going, and yet you still die to it. And it just feels like a waste of time. I've not learned anything from that death. It's like, hey, you see the blue fruit? Read it better next time. And what am I supposed to think about that? Like, oh, cool, yeah, okay, I'll take that advice into consideration. Thanks, brain. Thanks, Fight, for teaching me something. No, it's just don't die, forehead. But you don't gain anything from those deaths, which is why they suck so much. You're just sitting there looking at the fruit and thinking, well, sure did touch those ones. I swear the bananas are so hard to deal with sometimes as well. It's okay. I sure did touch those fruit right there, didn't I? Sure did see that fruit and touched it myself. That wasn't me. Yeah, it turns out the kid's not so great at dealing with fast-moving objects that are at least the size of him. Which, I mean, I can't blame him for. If a banana the size of my body was flying at high speeds towards me, I probably wouldn't do so well. I'm assuming this is running speed for the kid and not walking speed. So the banana's moving at, like, about twice my max running speed. Now, obviously, conservation of momentum would be a thing, so if it was running away from it, it wouldn't hurt so much because of the difference. But if we just ignore that entirely and just assume it's moving at full speed, or me running into it, that would hurt a fair amount. Banana the size of my body? That sounds pretty heavy. I would not stand still from that. I would at least fall over, if not be taken along with the banana for a ride. I can't be dumb. Crap. Okay, we're good. Oh, I really want to try DJS Ray as a bit of a break, but I don't want to leave. I want to beat all the fights from their respective warps as opposed to auto-saving in them. As silly as that is. But I really do want to do that. Like, it's definitely a far better idea to take breaks in between them and just, like, alternate between all the bosses every so often. But I just don't like doing that. I like focusing on one and then just dealing with that the whole time. Which is definitely less entertaining as well, but it's like, I don't know, it helps me to play better, I feel like. Because if I go from one boss to another one, I'm not going to play that other boss well. That other boss is just a break from whatever I was previously playing anyway. I don't really feel like I do well with that. I mean, by that logic, I could also just use DJ X-Ray as a break and then go over to one of the other two bosses instead of this, but still. Sub 42 run, I don't know. I haven't got it, so... Dude, I haven't got a sub 42, have I? So, I can't tell you. I don't have all the skip nonsense that you guys found. Speaking of, I think there's a run I haven't accepted that's been submitted at some point a while ago. I've been slow with submissions recently, sorry. Had things to deal with. Yeah, 41.55. Yeah, sorry, I realised I probably should care and all. Like, now's the guy that was world record holder. Oh boy, I wonder when he'll come back and get world record. I really don't care. I played Time Machine 2 because I wanted to, because I liked the game. And I just got world record because it wasn't that hard for me at the time. I wasn't really going for world record because I wanted world record. I guess I'll die. Yeah, I know, you found a lot of skips. There were definitely some in there that I actually already knew, like the dinosaur skip. And I realized, like, I actually forgot about them. Eridum found one for the World 4 stuff, where you skip, like, redoing the bottom route. And I thought, wow, that's incredible, I can't believe we didn't know about it. And then I realized I actually did find that myself years ago. I just never did it because it was kind of a pain in the ass. I just didn't do it because it kind of sucked. The one at the start of World 4, Act 1, I didn't know about. The second one, though, I definitely did. It kind of sucks doing the platforms. So I just never pulled it off because it didn't matter because my times were that good either anyway. So... Like the T-Rex one as well in World 2, where you... Where was I meant to go? I should have just gone left. Like where you walk off and then jump back over immediately. To just go past the T-Rex faster as he falls into the bottomless pit. I just stopped doing that one because I was just bad at it. I wasn't consistent enough at it and it didn't save that much time, so I just left that alone. There's definitely a few skips like that. Because I just wasn't very good at them, it didn't seem worth it. And that's pretty much how I played Time Machine 2, I was just playing it for fun. So I feel like I should care, but... Man... It's cool seeing it, like, advance again, though. Like, there's so much more stuff. It's shocking how much we didn't know about still. God, why are there so many bananas still? Leave me alone. I just want to live. Yeah, I knew there was something like that going on in the game, but I didn't know Circles! I hate you so much. I knew there was something going on with that, but I didn't know exactly how it worked. I definitely knew there was something screwy going on with the shifting. I know that it screwed me up in a couple of jumps before, but I didn't really understand it too well. I remember I saw the clip, but I've already forgotten which jump it was. Sorry. Hello. Thought I was dead there. Oh boy, I can die to the circle screwing me over again. Yay! Oh, they were nice thoughts. Wow. Consider me shocked. And Orange didn't immediately try to fill in my gaps. Oh my god, he made it to grade 1. Who is this madman? He might even make it to the chorus. Yeah, you think it's just you that I make fun of, Cameron? No, don't worry, it's everything. I do it for myself as well, as shown. Man, those are some bad dodges. Jesus, that was a mess. I actually can't believe I lived there. I did not just die. Cocked that up. I thought I was curving down. I thought I was dead. I should not be alive right now. I really should not be alive right now, but okay. No! Oh, come on! Not the bananas! No! I just wanted to get up. Oh, that's such a sad death. Man! That's genuinely upsetting. Not the bananas, man! There's so much else to die to. Come on. Electricity blocks are ground. Whoops, misread that one. Yeah, again, I know I've seen the clip of it, but I don't remember what jump it is. Yeah. Yeah, I did think it slowed you down, but yeah, again, I don't think I knew that there's any way you could use it to be useful as well, other than Lunatic. Because I definitely noticed it in Lunatic. I'm fairly certain that's where I found that. Actually, that's the point. Do you know how the World 1, like, snowball trap skip works, Nick? You know the one where you hug the wall, you fall down, and I think it's in Act 1, and you skip the snowball trap without having to go back up? I never understood how that skip worked. I tried it so many times, it's always seemed like inconsistent to me. I'm sure it isn't. You still have no idea. Well, come on, really? God damn it. Like, I know hugging walls gets weird, because you can't jump as high when you hug a wall, and you hold into it the whole time. But I don't know how it works for going down, if you're supposed to hug the wall and then, like, let go as soon as you touch it. Or you're supposed to hug it the whole way. Yeah. I think you're meant to touch it and then let go, but, like, I thought I tried that and I still died, so... All I know is I saw Polaroid do it relatively consistently. Imagine making progress in a boss fight. Well, I guess today isn't the day for making it to the third last attack, eh? Die to banana. I'm genuinely so upset that I died to bananas. Like, that is actually demotivating. I'm genuinely upset about that death. Because if you get there, I really felt like I'd get to the chorus at least again. Like, oh man! Green line attack again! Ooh, I'm excited! This attack's cool and fun, and I beat it both times, and I didn't even get to reach it. I'm pretty sure I've died to the curving bananas once before, but I can't remember if I died to them or I just cut it really close. Dying to it's definitely a sad time. That's... because it takes so long to get past that. Come on. It takes so long to get past the friggin' yellow circle ball trap on its own. I miss when I had a read on the yellow circles, because apparently that skill's all gone. Which is quite upsetting. Oh, oops. Missed the edge. I'll get one more to the yellow circles and we'll see how it goes, and then I'll probably leave it there then. Because unsurprisingly, after the first attempt that went well, it has gone terribly. Oops. And because I died to the second bananas. So yeah, what's so hard about a sub 42 then anyway? Please. What's so hard about sub 42 anyway? Like, what's my time? What was my time? Was mine a 43? I don't think mine was a 43. I assume mine was a 42 something. I'm pretty sure mine was a 42.30 or something. Yeah, I can imagine Lunatic runs being kind of ridiculous at this point. I don't even know what you could skip at this point in Lunatic. An awful lot. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't see this ending badly. Yeah, okay, whatever, fine. Oh, leave it there. This is... Ah, screw it. No, I'll do DJS Ray just once. I have to play on the other version, though, because this version's balked for that. I think it's on this. I'll play DJS Ray because DJS Ray is cool. Where is that quickly? Oh, whoops. I wanna... Hey. Oh no, DJS Ray is great in this. I got a replayable DJS Ray, I love it. Genuinely the best thing. F5? Let's go. I want to give this a couple of tries. So this should actually be synced up, unlike the first time I tried playing this. You've been on DJS Ray for 6 hours. Oof. I probably shouldn't talk then. My attempts at DJS Ray in general are a bit different. I'm kind of surprised I'm not died for talking. But yeah, this isn't a consistent DJS Ray fight like the original. Like, the patterns are the same, but the actual buttons it uses are different every single time, and I love it. Like, it's definitely a bit off in certain points, but it's fine. Oh, that seems slower. Oh, that's so much easier than before. Ooh, whoops. Oh, I did right up instead of upright. That's on me. Fair enough. That's fine.